I want to get into Maryland really quickly. I want to spend a couple minutes on Maryland. So, Maryland is under fire. And I seen some people mentioning this, and I was trying to wait for more information to come out. But Maryland is under fire, and Maryland is being brought to the front of the congregation, similar to how we did California, because Maryland is going broke. Let me say that for the people in the back again. Maryland is going broke. Dusty. Anybody live in Baltimore? Let me get a one in the chat. Anybody live in Baltimore? Let me get a one in the chat. I heard that Maryland is dusty. Shout out to Maryland. Let me show y'all what's going on. Maryland is operating at a budget deficit and they going broke, y'all.
This week, analysts told lawmakers Maryland's budget shortfall will soon top $3 billion. But it turns out not every state is in such financial despair. Fox 45's Jeff Abel joins us live right now to show us why some states are actually thriving. Jeff?
You in Maryland, Chris?
We spent this day examining the condition of other states in this region, and what we discovered was that many of Maryland's neighbors are actually enjoying budget surpluses.
At the State House in Annapolis, analysts are sounding the alarm about Maryland's deepening financial predicament.
That the magnitude of the shortfall is the most significant in at least 20 years, including through the Great Recession.
But there are questions about how the state fell into deep financial despair. Right now, analysts project Maryland is on track to see a $3 billion budget deficit.
For the people in the back, that means that you are spending more than you take in. Let me say that again. For everybody that likes social services, for everybody that like government contracts, I think that the Department of Government Efficiency shouldn't disband in 2026. I think that they should extend it past the federal government and go and audit every single state. Every state that demands federal tax dollars needs to be audited to make sure that they are operating efficiently. They are operating at a $3 billion budget deficit. I told y'all need competent leaders, not just people that take taxpayer dollars and do what they want to with it. Let's get into it.
However, surrounding states are enjoying budget surpluses. The state of Delaware has a $546 million surplus. West Virginia is enjoying an $826 million surplus. And the state of Virginia is sitting on a $2 billion surplus. No surprise to State Senator Justin Reedy.
Government needs to be on a diet. That's what we need to put government on a diet and reprioritize what we're doing. And one of our first priorities has got to be economic growth.
Maryland not only has one of the highest gas taxes in the region, but a recent comparison by Spotlight on Maryland found it also is far less friendly to businesses.
What a surprise. So Maryland just so happened to have higher taxes and a less business-friendly environment, yet they're operating at a budget deficit. You can't make that one up. Have I not been telling you guys how you operate local government budgets and what you need to be doing in order to incentivize other businesses to then increase the tax rolls and bring more taxpayers and then increase the property taxes, or not increasing property taxes, but increasing the revenue that's taken in for property taxes to incentivize people to come in? Yeah. And see, this is not just the state of Maryland. This is also the mayors of all of the cities that exist within these places. And isn't Maryland blue? Maryland is blue. Maryland is blue. Oh, how come all of these states that are operating at a budget deficit are blue? Every state that are operating at a budget deficit is blue. All of them are operating at a deficit and they blue. California, Illinois, Maryland, New York, all of them are operating at a budget deficit and they all blue. All of them.
By Spotlight on Maryland found it also is far less friendly to businesses. Right now, Maryland has one of the highest corporate tax rates in the region. Virginia and West Virginia have some of the lowest. Two states.
Oh, so it does work when you lower taxes. For all of the people that keep saying, wait a minute, we need to raise taxes on corporations and stuff. Well, guess what they're going to do? They're going to leave and go to more business friendly environments to do business, and then they're going to generate more revenue. And obviously, those states are going to do better than yours. When you overtax corporations and people, they leave. Can't tax your way to success.
States, which are also deficit free.
Every other state around us is looking at how they can reduce the cost of living and the cost of doing business. We need to be doing the same thing.
We have a lot of assets, but no strategy.
Oh, dog, you got to put that trucker up. You got to put that trucker up, big dog. Listen, I can't focus on the things that we need to be focusing on. All right, that's a sign. In 2024, going into 2025, we looking for signs. We looking for signs. No, I agree with you, Melvin. We gonna have to get rid of the dad bods. I don't like it. I don't like what I'm seeing right now. I don't like it. I know that I'm supposed to be focused on Maryland's budget deficit, but when you get up and when you sit in a chair like this, nah, dog, it ain't no amount of layers. Look, his collars are crooked and drunk. His hair is combed over. This guy is not in a good space. He is not in a good space mentally right now. Y'all say he got the snow, man. ah! ah! No, dog. Listen, we going on a diet. We going on a diet. I'm feeling good about my journey. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I'm doing all right. I'm figuring it out. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We running. No dad buys. No more dad buys in 2024. Going into 2025, no more dad buys. We getting hair. We getting our bodies together. We changing our diets. We staying inside of the gym. We are getting rid of the trucker. And this is one of the reasons that y'all need to go into the office. This is the reason that y'all need to go inside of the office. No more dad bods. Y'all keep working from home. And when you work from home, you get comfortable because you don't feel like you got to compete. When you work from home, you get comfortable and you don't feel like you got to compete. This is one of the reasons why we got to get out the house. This is it. This is it. And don't go to Planet Fitness either, because then they're going to be giving you bagels and pizza and Tootsie Rolls. Don't go to, listen. Nope. We own it. We own it. We own it in 2025, y'all.
Darius Irani is the chief economist at the Regional Economics Institute at Towson University.
Look, he's going to try to cover it up. No, dog, come on back.
He is the chief economist at the Regional Economics Institute at Towson
Got that comb over.
University. He says the state must become far more business friendly.
It is sometimes challenging to start a business in Maryland. There are a lot of regulations.
Got your collar sticking out of your comb over, your shirt and all of that. That's messed up, y'all.
That we have put in place that make it somewhat of a less than streamlined process.
Irani believes
and you won't have to take no pills. You listen, I'm telling you, you won't have to. Y'all keep taking all of them blue chews and them pills, keep on getting prescribed. No, you need to fix that, bro. All you got to do is change the way that you eat, get in the gym, start exercising, use the fork instead of the spoon, use the fork instead of the spoon. Do things, eat things that you don't have to keep on holding with your hands. No more finger foods. We done with that in 2025.
Maryland is far too dependent on the federal government and suggests it offer greater incentives for businesses to open here. For now, the clock is ticking as the state's budget gap continues to widen.
It's not rocket science. Bring down the cost of doing business, the hassle of doing business, and the cost of living.
Well, the governor has indicated he will soon be signing executive orders aimed at improving the business environment in the state. He did not indicate whether that will include reducing the corporate tax rate.
A lot of y'all think that you could just prescribe your way to success. You can't. It don't fix the inherent problem. Don't fix the problem. That's all right. We getting everything this year. I'm gonna get me some Hawaiian silky. I'm wearing a man bun this year. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Uh, and I'm not going to Turkey either. I told y'all about this yesterday. I'm wearing a man bun. I'm not going to Turkey. Um, we doing things different this year. We gonna run it up, and we gonna take care of business. We running it up, and we gonna take care of business. No dad bods, no none of that. Unless you rich. In order to have a dad bod, you gotta be 20 million or more. I give you 15. 15 million or more if you're gonna do a dad bod. Um, yes, I am. Y'all not gonna stop me from getting my Hawaiian silky. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I'm not getting nothing taken away from my own hair. It's gonna be taken from one day I'm gonna just take my hat off and I'm like, dang, them waves is hitting. Oh, look at Anton's waves. Now me going to man bun. Yeah, man, cause it's just we working hard. No, for real. Seriously, man. Seriously. We are doing a live stream tomorrow. Some of y'all not ugly, you just broke. Real talk. It's a lot of people that's not ugly, they just broke. Get you some money. You're gonna be wanting to change your life, and you're gonna be making some moves. You're gonna be shooting some moves. You can get a lot of stuff done. You can get you a whole new human. Be a whole new person. In 1 year, you could be a whole new person. In 6 months, you could be a whole new person. You could have long hair, have long hair, have all kind of stuff. Anyways, you could be a whole new person. You not ugly. You just broke. That's all it is. You just broke. That's it. 2025 is a year of transformation. All right. All right. Y'all ready to get this money? You ready to run up this bag?